Well, welcome everybody here to Belmont High School. We're about 12 minutes early from when I said the live stream was going to start tonight, so I do apologize for that. But tonight's senior night, so we got to move up things a little bit as they'll do senior night activities for the 3 seniors we have on our volleyball team here. But before that, I have some homework to do. You know, the pregame speech I usually give here at BHS. First of all, my name is Devin Poslesny. Once again, welcome here to Belmont High School for tonight's NHIAA Division III Girls Varsity Volleyball match between the home team of the Belmont Red Raiders and the visiting team of the Franklin Tornadoes. Later, I'll have a co-host. If you joined us yesterday for our Dig Pink game here or live on DP Production Group, Miss Julie Valengavich, she's coming back. We didn't scare her away, so she'll put the mic on, and yeah, we'll both be able to hear each other too. So that's a plus. So, about a minute or so till group warm-ups. Let's go over some homework. We're playing Franklin. Belmont, number 13, playing Franklin, number 19. The records are Belmont has 7 wins and 8 losses. I know last night I said 7-7. I was inaccurate, so my apologies. Franklin, unfortunately, has 1 win and 14 losses. So, unfortunate news there for Franklin. Looking at the teams, who's compared to who? We both played Winnisquam, both losing to Winnisquam, 3-0. I'm going to talk about Winnisquam in a minute. We both played Messinic, both losing to Messinic, 3-0. We both lost to Interlegs, but Belmont lost 3 games to 1, and Franklin lost 3 games to none. Mascoma, Belmont won 3 games to 1, and Franklin lost 3 games to 2. They put up a fight against Mascoma. And the last common team is Newfound. Both teams lost. We lost 3 games to 2, and they lost 3 games to none. This is the first time Belmont's playing Franklin in this season. The last time we played each other, Belmont won 3 games to none, 3-0. So we'll see how this goes tonight. This is the final regular season match for Belmont High School volleyball. Before we get ready to go into playoff mode, 1 second, let me see if this is the final regular season match for Franklin. Loading up the NHIAA here. This is the final regular season match for Franklin. A lot of the other division schools have at least 1 more game tomorrow. But with that being said, we'll look at playoff picture. First, we'll go with the opposing team here of Franklin. Unfortunately, it looks like Franklin will not be making the playoffs this year. And that's an unfortunate circumstance for them. But looking at Belmont, we're sitting 13th right now, and the cutoff is 14. We are above 14th right now by, I believe, 2 games. Portsmouth Christian is sitting on 14th. I talked to our varsity coach, and I said, "Hey, how do you want me to approach this?" And he said, basically, as we both know, and everyone here knows, you really don't know what's going to happen until that bracket comes out on either Saturday or Sunday or Monday. But right now it looks like we most likely will be getting into the playoffs, Belmont that is. But we really just got to see what the other teams above us do and the team below us, because like I said, Portsmouth Christian, they are 2 games behind us points-wise, but they have 2 games to play. So it's we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So, like I said, NHIAA.org is the place to go to catch all that information. Come possibly as soon as Saturday. Just going to look real quick. When is Portsmouth's last game? They had a game last night and they have a game tomorrow. So, yeah, tomorrow is basically the last day for that. So, I've prolonged my speech. Let's get ready to go down onto the court for pregame ceremonies here. Let us hold on. Holding. Let's head down.
Good evening. My name is Adam Long, and I'm the varsity coach. I have had the pleasure of coaching this wonderful team this year, and I have 3 really awesome seniors. First, I'm going to start with number 12, Keegan. You have great potential. And even though sometimes you fail to see it in yourself, you always walk through life with a smile and always keep a positive attitude. Congrats on a great season. Next is Amber May, number 16, Alamera. Southern New Hampshire University for anything pertaining to medicine. You You've been a great player and a great captain. You have a great future ahead of you. I want you to keep a positive attitude and always look at the small, little good things in life. I wish you the best and look forward to seeing you playing on the court. Congratulations. Lastly, but certainly not least, my other senior captain, Jordan Lavelle. This young lady has gone above and beyond, and she's or going to be, if she hasn't already, enlisted in the Air Force, the security forces. In the spring, she looks forward to attending University of New Hampshire for nursing. Just like Amber, I want you to maintain and keep a positive attitude, and I look forward to seeing you on the court. Remember to see the little things and always keep joy in all those things. Congratulations on the
Well, there you goes, ladies and gentlemen. National anthem complete. Pre-game ceremonies complete. Senior night festivities complete. It's time to crank up the action here at BHS for the final regular season home game of 2017. Well, once again, my name's Devin Poss-Lesney. My co-host, Miss Julie Valengavage, should be swinging her way over here soon. Franklin in blue, Belmont in red. As we're getting set to cover the next at least 3 matches here at Belmont. Ready to rock and roll here at BHS. The officials getting everything in line. As we have everything all set over here. Franklin will have the ball first here as we are set to get things rolling. It's time to bring the action here from Raider Nation. We're underway. Belmont will push over into open court, and BHS will get the first point of the game. Quick sub here for Belmont. 12 coming in for 1. And we'll have 7 coming in for 8 here. Just a heads up, co-host miking up fresh off the court. Should give her a minute. Here comes the serve from Belmont. It'll drop in there and out, and it'll be Belmont's point.
Hi.
There's Julie.
Hello, everybody.
Miss Julie Valengavage, everybody. Ready to call the action alongside me. Ball will drop in off the serve. Franklin has it. Blocked right there, but it jumps out. Some force behind that.
Good try, Shani.
Here comes the
Belmont serve.
dropping in there. Belmont recovers well. And we'll push over.
Belmont's really trying to communicate there. You can hear them.
I guess only one of our scoreboards are working tonight. Make sure to look to our left.
Belmont misses a spike, and that'll be Franklin's score.
Out, Belmont's point. As here comes Belmont with the serve. Senior Jordan LaValle drops it in there. Franklin in trouble.
Franklin tries to recover, and they miss that one.
So, for those of you might have joined us last night for Belmont volleyball coverage over on DP Production Group's YouTube channel, you missed a thriller. This one start out. You missed a thriller. This one starting to shape up to be as well. But if you're interested after this game is complete, head over to DP Production Group on YouTube, and you'll see Belmont High School Dig Pink volleyball. It was quite the game. Julie was alongside me, so
Franklin subs off.
here comes the serve from Belmont.
Belmont serve is over,
Out.
and Franklin hits it out, giving Belmont another point.
Here comes the serve into the net. Franklin's point.
Serves a little short there.
And Franklin will have the point here. Here comes Franklin's serve.
Franklin's serve is over.
Into the
Belmont
net.
tries to do another spike and misses once again.
Julie took over the camera there for a minute. Had to.
Sorry, it was my left hand.
I got an emergency text from my parents. It's okay. Everything's good. Everything's good. Just that's why I was on my phone.
I
So
didn't break anything.
before you guys start judging me for being on my phone while working, don't worry. Everything's okay.
Belmont's serve is over the net. Franklin recovers pretty well.
Belmont with the serve over.
Belmont spikes is in, and Franklin hits it out for another Belmont point.
Short into the
Belmont's
net.
serve is short. That'll be Franklin's point.
(10-6) the score here in the first match. Remember, we play a minimum of 3. Don't worry.
You best knock on wood this game.
Yes, that is the running joke last night in the Prospect Mountain Belmont game.
serve is over, even though it does tip the net. Franklin fails to pass the ball, and that'll be Belmont's point.
The running joke last night is anytime I said the score, I jinxed us. So that's why Julie just said I better be knocking on wood.
That is accurate.
Into the net, Belmont's point. Does not seem to be accurate tonight. Belmont recovers. Miscommunication there by BHS, and that gives the point over to Franklin. Now the other scoreboard's running. Good. I like looking at that one better. It's kind of in a better, you know.
Better place for you. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
You need to show them.
I got you.
They can hear us whispering.
I know. It's all good. We're very.
Franklin's serve is short, and that'll be Belmont's point.
Remember, BHS Athletics coverage is presented by DP Production Group. We're all tied together because that's really just me. But with Julie on the secondary mic, but she just shows up and then goes home, or actually sometimes just gets in the vehicle with me and I'll drop her off at our house. But still, all the technical side, ball out of bounds.
Belmont goes
point.
for the spike, and Franklin hits it out.
The whole technical side of everything is me. But anyways,
Yep, that's also true.
the point of this
I do nothing.
The point of this statement is that we're very professional, but we're very also very unprofessional in the same way, if that makes sense.
Franklin's pump went short. It'll be Belmont's point and serve.
You know, we like to whisper to ourselves live on the internet. Communication.
They get the point. Belmont's serve is over, and Franklin bumps it out, giving Belmont another point and serve.
Here comes the serve for Belmont.
Belmont's serve is over, but it is out, giving Franklin a point. Franklin's serve is over. Belmont tips it over. Great save from Belmont. Also an amazing spike, giving Belmont that point.
Couple subs here for Belmont. As Belmont will have the serve here, we're staying wide open coverage just to make sure to get everything. Ball's going to drop in, and they win a scrums. Point.
The score is now 19-8, Belmont.
Oh, we played at 25.
Franklin recovers and hits it back over. Belmont spikes it in, getting another point. That'll be another point for Belmont. We are playing to 25 this game, and as of right now, it is 21 Belmont, 8 Franklin.
Short into the net. Look who's jinxing who now.
Belmont does have a few subs. A sub. All three seniors are on the court right now. Belmont stepped over the line. That'll be Franklin's point. Franklin's serve is short. That'll be Belmont's point, making it 22.
You know, last night Julie was on her game. Sounds like she's starting to fall apart tonight. Just saying. Here comes the serve from Belmont.
Belmont's serve is over.
Back over into Belmont's zone. Now they'll take it, push it over into open court, and it's Franklin.
Franklin is really trying to communicate here, but they are just not doing so well.
Here comes the serve from Belmont once more. Belmont Senior. Oh,
Belmont
just gets
serve
over.
does tip the net. That is number 5, Jordan LaValle, senior, serving.
Gonna drop in.
Over the net.
Franklin has it. They'll get it back over to Belmont zone. Belmont will push. Gonna get back over. Belmont sends it back. Says, we don't want the package. You guys can have it. Now Belmont has it.
Belmont's doing really well with communicating here. They're really talking.
Into open court. They're in trouble. They will recover. They'll get it over.
Belmont did really well with recovering there.
Belmont once more now has it. Franklin gonna receive it, and it drops.
That's Belmont's point, and we win the first match.
Game point 25-10, the first match points here at BHS. Folks, if you're new to how we do this, we're going to cut our mics, catch our breaths. We'll be right back for match number 2. Back here at BHS as we are set to
Get the game started again.
yeah, get the match restarted here.
Taking a little time here.
Getting the official scoring correct. All right, Belmont will have the first opening serve tonight here for match number 2 as it'll drop in. Franklin will take it. It'll get over, but Belmont recovers well. Belmont has it now. Pushes it over. Out. Oh, not out. Barely in, but it still drops in there. Julie's taking more of the color man job here. That's commentary terms. So she's really analyzing right now. She'll have some really good comments coming up in a minute, so don't worry. She's still here. Look at the block, and it's out. Belmont's point. A lot of force behind these hits. Some of these athletes aren't exactly you wouldn't think are the strongest. You know what I mean? So like I mean, our libero here, Amber LeMay, she's a senior. She's, what would you say, height-wise?
Decently short for someone you would think is a high school senior.
But she's got a lot of power behind that hit. She actually, sophomore year I think it was walking across the gym. Nice dig there by Amber. Gets over the net, and it'll be Belmont's point. But sophomore year, I believe, I was walking across the gym, and I was like on the other end of the gym. Now, remember, she was like down here, and I was over here, and I got hit in the head by her serve, and oh boy. It had a lot of energy. I would not want to be on the end of that.
Belmont's serve is over. Franklin struggles to keep it in.
Belmont recovers well, though, and unfortunately will put it into the net, give Franklin its first point of the match. We'll have a sub here. 8 coming in for 7 on the Belmont end. And Franklin will have its first serve of the match, I believe.
Franklin just had a pretty good serve right there.
Franklin will recover off the throw back there. Franklin in trouble there, recovers.
Franklin really struggles to recover there.
Sends it in, and it's in there for a point.
Franklin has a few subs coming in.
3 coming in for 1.
A sub coming in.
Belmont senior, number 5, Jordan LaValle, going to take the serve here for BHS.
Volleyball is definitely a very underrated sport for what it really is.
Certainly. Franklin pushes it over into open court. Nice dig by the senior there of Amber LeMay. And now Franklin has it into the net.
Right off the net. Franklin gets it over, but
unlucky.
It's out.
Amber took one heck of a dig. She might have just gotten her fingernail on it. Let's just put it that way. It was, holy cow. Jordan LaValle once more going to take another serve here for BHS.
Franklin keeps in a serve, but misses the ball and gives Belmont a point. Jordan LaValle's serve again is over. Both of the teams keep the ball in, but Franklin has another miscommunication.
Eight won the score. Remember, we played at 25. Here comes a serve. Franklin has it. Franklin will push it over into the net with the block there by Chantel Martin. Chantel, I knew I said that wrong. That's why I looked at you. Sorry, Chantel. Miss Martin, there you go.
Shani.
Yeah, Shani. Here comes the serve from Belmont. Out. Franklin point. Sub. 15 in for 5. Here comes a serve from Franklin. Going to go into the net and be short for Belmont's point. Another sub for Franklin. 2 coming in for 8. And what I said about power on Amber here, just watch the serve here.
She does really have a good serve, and she can...
Well, that was a bad example. Bad example.
Yes. Also being, if she wasn't a good server, she wouldn't be the libero.
True. Franklin sends it over.
Franklin's serve was very strong there. You can tell she is definitely a very strong player.
Belmont now has it. They're going to send it. Belmont recovers off the pushback over.
They got a great volley going right now.
Oh, yeah. In the open court, Belmont picks it up. Now Franklin has it. Belmont resets. Franklin drops it down and gets it there.
Franklin has definitely started communicating a lot more than they were at the beginning of the first match and the beginning of this match.
Franklin sends it over. Oh, just drops it in there. I'm just going to drop this right here. Thank you. There you go. Franklin with the serve here. 10-4 the score. And
Franklin's serve is short, and it'll hit the net.
11-4 the score.
14 going in for number 12.
Here comes the serve from Belmont. It's going to drop in there. Oh, and it will be a point for BHS.
Franklin misses a set, and it goes out of bounds.
Here comes another serve from Belmont. Ball going to drop in there. Franklin has it. Sends it over. Belmont retrieves. Settles it down and puts it into the net for Franklin's point. Substitution here for Franklin. 1 in for 3. As Franklin's number 9 will take the serve.
As you can see right now in the edge of your screen, the Belmont's coach is talking to his teammates while they are on the court. Franklin with a really good dig there. Sorry, I had to add that in there. Belmont's coach has really been talking to his team even when they're on the court.
Communication.
Yeah.
Between
Franklin's coach hasn't really been talking to the teammates.
out. Franklin's point.
The score is right now Belmont 13, Franklin 6.
Franklin just had a sub. Here's another one, 8 for 2. Ball's going to drop in. Belmont retrieves it and sends it back over. Had a little bit of a moment there, but it's all good. Nice little dig there. With the spike into the net. Franklin's point. Ball going to be short, and it'll give Belmont possession of the ball once more. Here comes the serve from Belmont. Ball drops in there to open court.
Belmont's coach is still communicating to his players.
Now he's sitting on the court, on the bench with the libero, Amber. Franklin now has it. Now they'll send it back over. Belmont spikes it out.
Belmont has given up a few points here, hitting it out, as well as hitting it against the net. There's no way to save those.
Franklin drops it in.
Franklin hits it out of bounds. That'll be Belmont's point.
Some power behind that hit right there by Miss LaValle over there. Miss Jordan LaValle.
Senior. I know some of you in this live right now, we're here for the opening senior ceremony. And as we were talking about earlier, how volleyball is underrated and how you wouldn't think some volleyball players are very strong. Senior Jordan LaValle is actually right after school. She's going to be going into the Seacoast Guard? Marine?
I believe, actually I believe it's the Air Guard.
Air Force, is it?
I'm not sure. Jordan, we apologize.
She's going into the military.
Yeah, the Armed Forces. Sorry, Jordan. We both should know this, but we're having a moment, so we do apologize.
Yes. But she is going into the military, and that is definitely not for everybody.
Ball drops in. Franklin has it. Franklin will send it over. Belmont recovers. Oh, and it's...
Belmont fails to communicate for that ball, giving Franklin another point.
Belmont sub, 8 for 7. As Franklin's going to take the hit. Drops it out of bounds. Sub here, 3 for 1 on the Franklin side as Belmont will have a serve. Nice. Nice there. Franklin pushes it over. Belmont will clean it up. Now they'll push. Franklin has it. Franklin pushes it. Belmont says, here, have it back. Oh, no. Just kidding. Franklin point there. Sub. 15 in for 5 on the Franklin side.
Volleyball is also a very mental game. You have to be a very good strategist and picture where that ball is going and where it'll be once you hit it.
Yep, exactly. Belmont drops it in there for another point, 5 away from.
Franklin has another sub, same as Belmont.
Here comes the serve. See? There's the strong serve we were talking about. Gets over. Everyone right along the net. Drops it into open court there, and that's a point. All it takes is faith, trust, and pixie dust.
Okay.
I'm a Disney nerd, okay? Sorry. Here comes the serve from Amber. It's going to drop in there. Franklin in trouble.
This game, Belmont definitely has had some pretty good plays.
Certainly. Certainly. Ball going to drop in there. Franklin going to take it. Sends it. Oh, a little bit of an error there by Belmont. It's all good, though. Here Here comes the serve for Franklin. It'll go out.
The score is now 23-11. Belmont winning. So, guess not over till it's over then.
Nope. 2 away from a match being complete. But as Julie said, ain't over till it's over. Franklin will take it off the serve. Now push it over.
Libero keeping the ball in there.
Oh, net violation. And
She
Franklin
stepped
point.
over the net for that one. I mean, over the line. Come on.
No. Cannot do that. Out, Franklin point. Well, for those of you who are Belmont High School athletic superfans, girls varsity soccer just kicked off in Somersworth. Wait, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Nice dig there by the libero.
Another dig by our libero, senior Amber LeMay.
They got pushed into the net. Brings it to 24-13. And here comes the serve from Belmont's Haley Treamer. Franklin in trouble. And that brings it to an end of another match here at BHS. Now, before we go off air for the next 3 minutes, let's go over one thing here. Like I said, a minimum of 3, but only the 5th match we played a 15. So the 3rd and 4th match here will be the 25. So let's cut the mics. We'll see you in 3. All right, well, back here at the Belmont High School. I'm going to pull her mic, make it a little louder. Julie will be right back. She's going to get dinner. And it's on-campus dinner, so don't worry. It's not like she's going to Applebee's. All right. All right. How does anti-NASCAR race? They go, all right, you know? Anyways, sorry. The opposite of NASCAR? All right. Okay. All right. Match number 3. Belmont wins. We pack up. We go home. Franklin wins. We go for game 4. So let's see how this goes, folks. Strap in, pull those seatbelts tight one last time. We're underway. Belmont has it, they'll push it over. Franklin retrieves well, or receives well, and they'll send it back. Belmont down and in trouble. And here's Julie. She's got us dinner. See, I told her she didn't go to Applebee's.
What did you say about me?
Nothing. Here comes Belmont now. They'll send it over. Franklin takes it. Franklin will push it back. And Franklin.
What's up, everybody?
Here's Julie. She came back, put the headset mic on, went, "What's up, everybody?" And I'm like, "You're unplugged." Oh. Oh. Couple subs here.
That did happen.
The match is tied at 1 apiece. I'm going to let Julie take over for a minute.
Belmont serve is in, and Franklin misses the bump, giving Belmont another point. Another serve from Belmont. Franklin hitting it out, giving Belmont another point and another serve. Belmont serve is in. Franklin fails to recover again with a carry. Serving this ball is Brihana Pinard. She is number 7 and she is a sophomore. First year varsity. Franklin's serve is short, giving Belmont a point. Franklin subbing in, as well as Belmont. Belmont serve is in. Franklin gets the point as Belmont spikes it out. Franklin subbing in again. Franklin's serve is in. Belmont recovers really well, but spikes it into the net. Franklin's serve stays in the court. Belmont recovers nicely, but okay, a little confusion there between the refs. Ball was in bounds, and that is Belmont's point. It is now our libero serving. Once again, another great serve from Belmont's libero. Great recovery from Belmont. Another amazing spike in by senior Keegan Berry, number 12.
All right, I'm back.
Took a little snack break.
Yep. Ball short, into the net.
Serve is a little short there. And that'll be Franklin's serve.
Have you guys ever had Belmont popcorn?
If not, you should.
Yeah, you're missing out, let me tell you. Bill Clary at the concession stands for softball does an amazing job. Franklin with the serve out the long. One player I do want to point out, let's see, hold on. One player I do want to point out here, and I'll give it 1 second, hold on. I guess I'll wait for a rotation here. But I'll point her out once we get the chance. She's a freshman. She just got out and long. She's a freshman, number 6. Number 6. Hold on. Making sure we got the technical difficulties figured out here.
Number 6, Isabella McDonald, is a freshman.
All right, guess we got the technical glitches fixed up here. So yeah, number 6 just subbed off, but I wanted to point her out because she was brought up from JV for this game. I guess coach wants to get her some varsity playing time in preparation for maybe the playoffs and or next year.
I believe she will be going to the playoffs and the rest of the championship games with varsity team.
Belmont a little peeved there as the play goes to them, but the expressions on the face of the bench players, something happened. I'm not sure.
The one of the Franklin players, I believe, it looked like a carry from where the bench
Ball
is.
short.
And I believe the refs should have called it.
Gotcha.
So Belmont was very excited to get that point.
Definitely. Ball goes out, Belmont's point.
The score is currently 13 for Belmont and 7 for Franklin. We are playing to 25.
Yep.
And this is the third match.
Remember, Franklin wins, we go game. Watch out, heads up. Hey, we got a souvenir. Almost came all the way up here.
Not how that works.
I don't know. You think about it. You go to a professional baseball game, a foul ball, they don't ask for it back.
It's high school.
Oh, details. So we're a couple of years younger. And we don't charge as much.
It's free to get into these games.
I don't like you as a co-host anymore. You correct me too often.
Well, there's that.
Every guy needs a woman to correct him. Anyways. Franklin has it. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll be the Raiders' point. Belmont on a tear right now. As here comes another serve. It will drop in. Franklin has it. Oh, it gets over. Belmont pushes it right back.
Belmont does have some pretty talented players out on that court right now.
Belmont star 6. Hey, He drops right in there. 2 subs coming in and going off for
I don't know
Franklin.
if the people on the live can see this right now, but there actually is a news reporter over in the corner of the gym behind the server.
We'll see the flash in a second. There. Oh,
There was no flash.
he took a picture of Amber earlier and there was a flash. That's why I said it. Belmont a treble and it will be Prospect's point. Franklin. I'm sorry, I said Prospect.
Prospect is a team we played last night. We played up to 5 matches, and Belmont ended up taking the win for our Dig Pink game.
Very big game there. Belmont's point there.
Belmont players definitely getting excited for these points because they may be the last few points depending on how the rest of this game does go.
True. Final regular season match or game for both these teams as we get ready to look to the playoffs. And as stated before, both teams' playoff chances, they both can be considered limbo depending on how the other games in the division go. Oh, look at the dig!
Amazing dig by our libero, Amber LeMay, senior.
She's okay. She's obviously in a little bit of pain, but I
She-
mean, you would be too if you laid your body out on the gym floor.
Looks like she's had a few painful digs this game, but they have definitely helped Belmont in the long run.
There she goes again with another attempted dig. Ball was picked up before she could get to it, though. As I was saying, and as I stated earlier, Belmont's playoff hopes are looking promising. Although, like I said, don't take my word for it. Wait till the official bracket comes out, either on Saturday or Sunday or Monday. Into open court, Belmont's point. But unfortunately, on the other hand, Franklin's playoffs hope don't look as promising.
What are Franklin's standings right now?
They are 19th. So, unfortunately, top 14 make it in. So they're just a little off from getting in. Out. Franklin's point. Belmont point there. Score now 21-10. Oh! Franklin with the serve here. The ball is going to drop in. Belmont will take it. Belmont will send it. Out. Franklin's point.
Belmont's spike is out there off of senior Jordan LaValle. And that'll be Franklin's serve. That's Belmont's point. Franklin's serve was out. I don't know if you can hear the excitement in this gym right now. But these fans are definitely enjoying this game and really supporting their home team.
That serve was by senior number 12, Keegan Berry.
That is being subbed out right now for number 1, Tatum Hartford. Junior.
Tots. That's her nickname. Ball going to drop in. The libero takes it. Sends it over to Tatum. Now it'll get dropped in onto the other side. Oh, they keep it alive. Belmont sends it. Franklin takes it.
Definitely did just have a good play there.
Wow.
And it looked like enough to get them through.
Oh!
Till then.
It's all good.
That will be Belmont's serve.
Here comes Belmont's serve from number 14, Margaret Witham. That brings
Great
us
play there by senior Jordan LaValle. She just tipped it right into their court.
24-13. Ball gonna drop in. Franklin has it.
Amazing serve there by Margaret Witham.
Franklin pushes over. Belmont takes it. There comes the power play into open court. And that's it.
Though the ball does tip the net, that will be Jordan's final regular season spike
Good
for
job,
high
regular season.
school varsity.
Volleyball, that is amazing. A 1-2-3 sweep by Belmont over Franklin. And we're just going to keep our post-game remarks really quick here. I'm tired. Julie is too.
I
We're both high
am
school
as well,
students.
yes.
But anyways, thank you all for joining us here at Belmont High School for tonight.
Thank you all for watching.
Volleyball coverage. Julie, thank you so much for being on once more.
Anytime.
And for Julie Valenkavich, I'm Devin Poslesny signing off. Have a good night, everybody. And so long. Goodbye.